What's up, guys? Good to see you. It is Monday. It's the start of a new day, the start of a new week. We are going to smash our goals this week. We're going to focus on opportunities, not on problems. And you know what? They say there's three different types of people in this world: the wills, the won'ts, and the can'ts. The wills achieve everything. The won'ts oppose everything. And the can'ts, well, they fail at everything. You're either one of those three. Which one is it? Okay, so now we're going to do a quick keto Q&A. All right, the first question comes from Ryan Corrado. He says, Jason, could you please share your thoughts on intermittent fasting and if it is possible to have a keto diet while intermittent fasting? Okay, so I get this question asked a lot. Do I do intermittent fasting? What is intermittent fasting? Does it work? So the answer is yes, it does work. Intermittent fasting, contrary to what I think a lot of people believe, I think a lot of people think intermittent fasting works because you're starving yourself for such a long period of time, and it goes back to the calories in, calories out thing. The reason intermittent fasting works is because you're not eating, but because you're not eating, you're able to maintain very low blood sugar and therefore prevent your body from secreting insulin at all. This allows fat cells to unlock and release fatty acids, meaning burning fat. So that's how intermittent fasting works. Now, do I personally do intermittent fasting? No, I do not. It's interesting because I kind of do, just by the nature of how my day goes without thinking about it. So one of the things about the ketogenic diet is you'll notice that your appetite is suppressed, especially in the morning. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm just not hungry. So I have my keto coffee, and then typically I either go work out, but either way, whether I work out or not first thing in the morning, I usually don't eat my first meal of the day until 12 or 1 o'clock. I'm just not hungry. But here's the deal. I'm still taking in calories because I'm having my keto coffee, and there's like 400 calories in that. We've got butter, we have coconut oil, we have heavy cream. But butter, coconut oil, and heavy cream do not cause an impact on your blood sugar levels or your insulin. So when I go to the gym, since I don't have elevated insulin levels in my bloodstream, I'm able to burn fat. I'm in fat burning mode. So that's why I don't really do intermittent fasting, is because the keto diet by nature keeps the insulin levels low and I'm able to burn fat. But I will say this, you know, it is a good way to accelerate and speed up your fat burning. But I, again, don't do it because I just feel like it's not sustainable for me. I don't enjoy it. I've done diets for like the past 10 years, 15 years of my life, and I'm at a point now where the keto cycle is something that I am going to do for the rest of my life without even thinking about it, without even feeling deprived, without stressing about stuff. I'm in a really good place, and if I were to add intermittent fasting, I would feel like I'm going without. You know, I feel like I'm restricting myself so much, and that just causes a lot of stress. So that's why I don't do intermittent fasting. But if you want to do intermittent fasting, by all means, go for it. Yes, it definitely works. It works double on the ketogenic diet. So that's kind of my thoughts on the intermittent fasting. All right, Al Flavas asks, what protein shake do you recommend? All right, here's the deal when it comes to protein on a ketogenic diet. You have to have 20% of your calories come from protein. You cannot go too far above that, or else your body will start converting into glucose. It's also very hard to get a ton of fat without getting a ton of protein as well. So when you throw in protein shakes into the mix, it makes it very difficult, all right? I personally do not take protein shakes anymore, and the reason for that is because my sponsor, full disclosure, has developed the first ever ketogenic powder. This is the Myoplex Ketogenic. So I use this, which has 32 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein, which is the 75, 20, and 5 ratio. Now, if you want to take protein shakes, that's completely fine. Everybody's different, and you know, that's cool. Here's what I would recommend. I would recommend you either use a protein blend, right? or I would use casein. I would avoid the isolates. And the reason is because the isolates cause a bigger impact on your blood sugar, cause your body to secrete insulin, and could potentially knock you out of ketosis. Protein blends and casein take longer to digest, so they don't cause that big impact on blood sugar and insulin levels. The other thing, if you're going to take protein shakes, you can slow down the digestion even further by adding fat. So if I do take a protein shake, I will add heavy whipping cream to it, and I will also add MCT oil as well. All right, so that concludes this keto Q&A. We'll be doing another keto Q&A in the next vlog. I'm gonna get some stuff done here, and I'll check in with you guys in a sec.
Later.
All right, guys, all dressed up, getting ready to go hit the gym. We have chest and triceps today, so I just changed up my training routine. My split is now chest and triceps day 1, legs day 2, back and biceps day 3, and then shoulders day 4, and I'll just keep repeating that. I like changing up my splits every once in a while just to kind of keep fresh in the gym. I never do the same workout more than once. I'm always changing it up, so by changing my split, I can get a little bit more creative, confuse my body a little bit more. So before I go to the gym, I am taking my pre-workout. We have the Myoplex Lemon Berry pre-workout. I'm using 10 grams of unflavored creatine. I'm also taking my L-carnitine, and I'm going to snack on 1 handful of almonds on the way there. And finally, for post-workout, I have my Myoplex Ketogenic shake, so I will see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, so I'm back from the gym now. Just sat down to eat some lunch, and I got an email here from Elizabeth Mahout. Check her transformation out. This is absolutely inspiring, okay? This stuff it motivates the hell out of me when I see this. As you can tell, Elizabeth, you know, she started off with the odds stacked against her, man. She had a lot of work to do. She probably knew it, but what I also guarantee is that she believed in herself and she knew that it was possible, guys. That's the number one thing. You have to genuinely believe that it's possible. So Elizabeth sent me a message. She's down 76 pounds. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You should be damn proud of yourself. And she also says this is her new life now, and she's never going back. And that's really it, man. It's once you find success, once you find your rhythm, once you turn it into a lifestyle, there is no going back to your old ways, okay? It's not a diet. You have to turn it into a lifestyle like Elizabeth did. She says she's cured PCOS symptoms, she's improved insulin sensitivity, and she said goodbye to antidepressants. So hats off to you, Elizabeth. You absolutely rock. Keep up the good work.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so here is my post-workout meal. This is a very quick meal to put together. That's why I love it so much. It's kind of like a taco salad without the tortilla. So if you guys haven't tried this, definitely give it a shot. We just have grass-fed ground beef. We melt cheese on top. Then finally we put sour cream, salsa, and some good healthy avocado on it. And it is amazing. So try this meal out, guys. I am running behind today. It's just going to be an absolutely crazy week. I have so many exciting things going on. So I'm going to catch up with a bunch of work, and I'll see you guys probably at dinner.
8:01 p.m.
Okay guys, so I just got done eating dinner, back at my desk doing work. It was a great dinner. What we had was an appetizer, which was a portobello mushroom cap stuffed with cheese and a little piece of bacon on top. We did this little experiment a while ago, my cousin and I. It turned out great, so I make these all the time. I'll put a recipe up very soon. And then for our entree, we had walnut encrusted pork loin. We baked that in the oven, and then we also had a side of broccoli with cheese on top, and we washed it all down with some almond milk. It was absolutely great. I've got a ton of work to do, editing videos and everything else, so I just want to kind of end this keto vlog. Before I end it though, I just really want to remind you guys to be wills in life. All right, don't be a won't or a can't. Be a will, guys. It's a long road. It's tough. Reaching your goal is going to be hard, but you have to be able to tell yourself that you will do it. You got to hold yourself accountable. When times get tough, man, and they do, when things get brutal, when things don't go your way, when your expectations kind of get shattered, when you have to readjust, you must always tell yourself, I will be okay, I will reach my goal, I will do this. That's what separates people like Elizabeth and people who kind of just go from one thing to the next and they never really reach their destination. You can't be a won't, right? Don't tell yourself, oh, I won't do this, or I can't. Like, I can't do this. Just keep telling yourself, practice it. I will do this. Look at yourself in the mirror and say it to yourself. I will freaking do this, all right? So that's it, guys. Much love. I'm really enjoying these vlogs. I always appreciate your comments, all of your support. You know, I feel like we've got a good family together here. This is absolutely incredible. So much love, and I'll see you at the next vlog.